Alright, so I want to evaluate this integral. The problem I see is that cube, so I certainly don't want to multiply this stuff out. So what I'm going to do is over here to the side, I'm going to let u equal x cubed minus 1. And so what that will mean is then du equals 2x dx. Well, the problem is there's not a 2 over there. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2. So I'm using substitution. And I'm going to substitute where I see an x dx, I'm going to substitute du over 2. This 5 is just a constant, so it can come out front here. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and put this 2 out front. And I'm going to end up with this piece right here being my u to the third power. And then the x dx is left with my du, and I already put the 2 on the outside. So now it makes it easier to deal with because all I have to do is find the antiderivative by adding 1 to my exponents, and then I'm going to evaluate it at 0 and 1. So I get 5 over 2 u to the 4th power over 4, or that's 5u to the 4th over 8, and I'm still evaluating this from 0 to 1. And now I'm just going to remember and go back in and plug in what u is. So it's x squared minus 1 to the 4th power, and all of this is over 8, and I'm going to evaluate it from 0 to 1. Which means to plug in 1 and then to plug in 0 to the 4th power over 8. So I can see right here that piece is going to become 0, so this whole thing's going to become 0. This over here I'm going to actually end up with, and don't lose that minus sign, I'm going to have a negative 1 to the 4th power, which will be a positive 1 times 5, and thus getting my final answer.